Misfits. This is our first look
there you are.
at Endless Dungeon.
Been waiting for you.
Ooh,
Welcome
she's
to
been
Endless
waiting for me.
Dungeon's first run OpenDev, buddy. Natasha here. I'll be in charge of reading your complaints. Lucky you, you've been selected to embark on this journey of co-creation and co-design with the community. You're in for it now, pal. This OpenDev scenario has been designed by the dev team to get your feedback on specific game features. Of course, Endless Dungeon is a much bigger game than what you're going to see here today. So please note that this playthrough does not represent the final game content or quality, because we're still working on it. You now have a few days to try and find your way out of the dungeon, but it'll be tough. Will you have what it takes to face the station? Once you're done, we'll ask you to answer a series of questions that our game designers have put together so that you can help make Endless Dungeon the best-in-class roguelite. We're looking forward to hearing from you and hope you enjoy playing the game. See you on the other side.
I have so many
Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever
OpenDev
for our upcoming Rogue-lite Tactical Tower Defense game. It's Endless Dungeon. So where does the story take place? Your heroes have found themselves on a space station that's an artifact built by ancient beings known as the Endless. There's a mysterious force that drags in any ships that get too close, which is why the station is inhabited. Some are here to seek riches, others to conduct experiments, and many are, to put it simply, stranded. As they attempt to make their way to the core of the station to fix things so they can escape, they discover that each time they get killed by monsters, they get reloaded back at the station's hub. And that is what's about to happen to you. But before we send you out there to die, we thought we'd give you a few tips on how to play. Explore each procedurally generated level and try to make your way to the exit. You will need to protect your crystal, which sits on a cute, crawly little robot, but if it dies, you die, so be careful. Energy shards from the crystal power the room. The crystal also does neat stuff like open doors. You'll want to start by building turrets on turret slots and positioning your heroes. Each of your heroes has their own special abilities that you can use with archetypes you might recognize, like the gunslinger or tank. There are lots of different types of mobs, and you'll discover that different types of weapons are more effective against certain monsters. They attack in waves, so be careful. You'll also be earning resources that you can use to upgrade your heroes and turrets, as well as new weapons to equip during your run.
I'm so excited I want to cry. Please be good. Please, God. We need a good roguelike, dude. We need one. We're so hungry. Everyone's just bouncing around these mediocre games. Please. Please show promise. Please. I might just give up on, like, gaming forever, dude, if this turns out to, like, please, man. I don't know how to feel right now. I just don't know how to feel. Endless Dungeon of the Endless was so unique and crazy and like welcome Explorer. Explore this zone to learn about Endless Dungeon. Find the exit door to complete the tutorial. For people that don't know, if you're watching this video later or don't know me, this is kind of like a spiritual successor or maybe a sequel to Dungeon of the Endless, which is an older tower defense roguelike that came out a while ago that is still the only of its kind. There is no other game like it. One, it's super unique. It expands the genre in many ways. To this day, years later, there's still no other game that shines a light to it. It's just very, very unique. In a sense that, like, it has this kind of like brutal roguelike nature where you get better the more knowledgeable you get about the game and learn from it. But also had all these like neat and like little intricacies, and it was very particular and had all this emergence on how you would play the runs and how you would build depending on what you would find. It also is another game where you would play around the creatures that you're finding. How many roguelikes do you play now where you see the same exact enemies every run? Every single run, you're going to see the exact same people. The only thing that's changing is you, the player. You're changing some of your kit, right? Not in true roguelike fashion where you're going to have these new experiences and have to like kind of like play around different creatures every run. And Dungeon of the Endless had that, where you would play around these different creatures every run and stuff like that. And so these are kind of the anticipation and the expectations that I have going into this, is like that uniqueness, like harboring in it on that. And now we're putting it in more of like an action body instead of more of a strategic body where it's like more or action oriented, you know, top down, you know, maybe a little bit more twin stick kind of thing, but like have that same soul as like what they did great in the first game. These are kind of like the expectations I have. I'm so excited. Obviously this is a very, very early look in this like open development process, but I at least want to see like signs of this greatness. I would be so excited. Anyway, that's where we are. This is your crystal bot. Keeping it alive is mandatory to survive and leave the zone. You must defend it at all costs. So it's interesting. This was just locked in a singular spot in the first dungeon of the Endless, but now it seems to be on a robot that can move around, I think. In case of danger, guys, thank you so much for the follows. Holy hell, Pumpkin Space, CC, thank you so much for the follow as well. In case of danger, you can keep an eye on the status and the light points of your crystal bot at the center top of the screen. Move with WASD while aiming with the mouse. Click on left mouse, click to shoot. Destroy all pots in the room to practice. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Oh. Any other pots that you see? Oh, these. Aiming feels interesting. No. Note that you can also control the other hero at any time. Press space to... Oh, that's how they're gonna do it. Oh, I see Vault's character. Holy hell. I'm so excited. It's just weird because I already like Dungeon of the Endless is one of my favorite games. Seeing these people in like 3D and stuff is just so crazy. All right, now what do you want me to do? Now explore the zone and look for another crystal slot. It will allow your crystal bot to move forward. I see. Each door you open generates 3 different types of resources. Cool, we feel right at home here. Every door you open, you get science, industry, and food. The resources will be key to your survival. Always keep an eye on their stock and door-based production at the top right of the screen. Wait, we only get 1 per door? Holy God. Ah! I'm such a Dungeon of the Endless nerd. We have a warrant. Select a resource that will be produced at each door opening if you defend this generator. Oh, we all know we go industry first, chat. I trained you guys on this. Come on. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Make it stop. I need a new spot for the crystal. Keep exploring the zone. Okay. What was that? Industry? It was fresh air. Pots? Wait, what did that say, chat? What did that say? Oh my God, it said something. It said something about pots. Damn it, my bad. There is some monster activity nearby. Find them and get rid of them before they become a real problem. All clear. Along with the wandering monsters, you found a monster spawner. You spawn. Uh-oh, it locked the shooting animation. These spawners are the source of monsters who will periodically attack in waves. Stay on your toes, as you will only have a brief warning. To protect your crystal bot and your resource generators, you can spend some industry to build defensive turrets on dedicated slots. Press E to interact with the turret slot Located not too far of the monster spawner. Interesting. So we know where monsters are going to spawn. Oh, this is going to work completely different. Oh my god! Watch out for Link the Destroyer pods. What? Increase defense of crystal, turrets, generators of research machines in the room. Basic ammo, no elemental damage type, high attack speed, standard ammunition, polyvalent? Polyvalent. What does that mean, chat? It said pots drop resources. Oh, okay. Thank you. It just said that in many words. Do we have devs here or no? Or are these just there's so many people coming in right now. Polyvalent? I can't read tiny font. Wait, oh snap. Come on. Keep it up. Look at the top left of the screen. You can press Q to trigger your hero's special skill. Its gauge refills automatically over a short time. Its performance is a little weird, yeah. I mean, it's early. Good job. Note that if the hero has suffered too much damage, you can use a medkit by holding F. What does that cost? Let's put a, what's it called? Defend. Increase defense of crystal turrets, generators of research machines in the room. I wonder how many medkits I have. Holy. Okay, so that's those little vial things are, industry. There's two below the food icon. Oh, what is that? Oh. Let's build a food generator. It won't let me. Okay. I think this is still tutorial, right? No food, only production, yeah. I built, this is my second industry generator. I thought they were gonna spawn because they yelled breach and there's an exclamation point. But I guess exclamation point is like an early heads up for the next door we open, maybe? Let's find out. Oh. Okay, so we have another way monsters can get in now. Whoa! There's gonna be oh, small area of effect fireball. Great to tell many mobs at once that you don't like them. What the hell? Which one is Zed, chat? What are their names? I guess the other person can't open it. Oh, have it. This one person can. Elemental affinity is not in open development, but there's gonna be elemental affinities. Knockback very high. Dude, I didn't know there's gonna be like new weapons and stuff like this. You just picked up a bolt gun. The fire damage is particularly efficient against necrobug monsters in this zone. Note that only 2 weapons maximum can be equipped at a time on a hero. Use the scroll wheel to switch. I did not know they were gonna have different weapons like this. Okay, which one is the necrobug? I wonder if I could like tell this person to like stand somewhere. Ba 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 ba. You found a crystal slot. Are they breaching? Yeah, look at that pistol. You found a crystal slot. Moving your crystal bot to this new slot will help you to progress through the zone. However, when the crystal bot gets disconnected from the crystal slot, waves of monsters arise endlessly. You must be careful. Oh. Okay, so this is a major difference. This is really cool to create points of tension. Okay, so just for comparison, in the first Endless Dungeon, you would be opening doors and then dealing with these crazy waves, right? And that's how the game would progress. But to create like a more of a flow and action oriented, you're going to be moving your crystal from slot to slot, and during that there's going to be a crazy wave, and you have to defend it, getting it to the next, not just the exit like in the first game, but getting it to these different slots. Now what happens if I just don't move it here? Or does it make you? To unlock this door, connect the crystal. Okay, so these are going to be big points of tension. I see. I actually like that. That's a really cool change. Create like these different like engagement points. Very cool. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull this here to here, and there's gonna be, I guess, 2 main ways that they're gonna be coming out. Okay. What's this one? Reduce speed and defense on surrounding monsters. I don't know if that's gonna help a lot, but here we are. So while you're running for a little bit, like just running, they'll go into like a sprint animation after a while. I don't exactly know how much like defenses we're gonna need here, but we'll start there. All right, so now do I call it on the new node or? Oh, press E while standing to that new crystal slot. Yep. Okay. I wonder if we'll need one in here or not. Here we go. It's not moving. Okay, it's moving, it's moving. There we go, baby. It's moving. Look at my little crawler. Look at my little cutie. Get out of here, bug. Chat, remember, the only good bug's a dead bug. I feel like a pro. I'm ready. All right, it's locked. It's locked. It's locked in. Your crystal bot has unlocked the door near the slot. Keep exploring the zone to find the exit door. Okay. So again, each run we're going to be dealing with these different like access points, right? Are they all coming from the same area? Are they spread out a lot? I guess this is going to add a lot to like the emergence of like the game and run to run and like what we're going to be dealing with. Also like what type of enemies, if it's anything like the first game. This is cool. This is cool. I'm glad you don't have to carry the crystal anymore. Spiritual successor set in the same universe. Yup. Half of the Endless Dungeon dev team is watching you right now. Holy hell. Can we get some dev hype in the chat and a big welcome, chat? You guys know I've been raving about this game ever since they announced it, man. I still believe that the first one is like one of the greatest games, and to this day, like no other game comes like near it. Just because it's like the only one of that type. Like it's like its own genre. It's really interesting. I have so many expectations. I'm excited. I don't think they told us a way to like leave our guy somewhere, right? I wonder how to tell. Remember it said like this weapon and flame is good against this certain type of bug. Like how do I know what bug they were referring to? Like I don't know these bugs' names. All right. Oh, did we get a new? Never mind. Nice. All right, chat, we're going in hot. We look good. You found the end door you can escape. Good for you. To open it, you must bring the crystal bot here. At any time, you can press tab to consult the tactical map and better plan your next steps. When you're ready, go to the exit door and press E to tell your crystal bot to come and open it. Get ready for a wave. Cool. Okay, so it looks like we have a nice, easy exit. It's literally right here. All we have to do is slow enemies down over here. It shouldn't be a big problem. Is this even gonna reach? A little awkward, but what the? That one? I was standing up here. All right, this should hold just fine. Can I sell, chat? I don't think I can sell. Okay, maybe not in the game yet. Oh, you have a melee? Huh? Freaking Samus. I mean, we might as well use our resources, right? This should be easy. Let's get it. I'm probably not even gonna be able to need to do anything. They just get annihilated. Crystal is busy. You better hurry up. What is he doing? I wonder if he's supposed to be like hacking right now and he like just doesn't have a hacking animation or something. Keep it up. Look at the top left of the screen. You can hold R to trigger your hero's ultimate. Its gauge refills based on the damage dealt to monsters. Wait, why are you down here? Got him! The door to the previous zone has locked and you have entered a new one. This is the end of the tutorial, which teaches you the basics. Ready to discover Endless Dungeon for yourself? Good luck. Bring it on, dude. Interesting. So are they just gonna, is the game gonna flow like that? It's just gonna keep going? Dude, I'm ready. It's been recommended to me that I restart the game after the tutorial just for performance issues and stuff. So let me just restart real quick and we're gonna go ham here. Yo, I'm so glad you guys are here. This is crazy. I'll still try to give like all the feedback and stuff I normally would, but yeah. All right, let me restart real quick. I'm so excited. Oh, this is crazy. Here we go. We didn't get to like, they taught us the basics. We didn't like go into like teching, like science or anything like that. So this is gonna be really interesting. Yo, that bug with the top hat, dude. Oh. Oh, the hub world. Bad enough that we get turned into bug food down here. But now I can come back and Fassy ain't even here to listen to me complain. No justice in this world. I mean, how many times can you die in a day before you get tired of it? Can't even get a cold one from Fassy. Off looking for unbroken bottles. Yeah, right? Like Deep Rock or something? What are like some of the best hub worlds? The hubs. Deep Rock is definitely up there. Oh, if you stand here, the camera shifts? I was not expecting that. The octopus keyboard player? Yes. That is so cute. My man. Deal me in. I love these characters and stuff. What are you guys playing? Why does that light up when I'm here? What is that? I'm the bartender now. Bartender! What the hell? Uh-oh. Think I am not supposed to be here. Okay, leaving. There it goes, the only place you should not go to. Yeah, leave it to me. No one saw that? Stranger, wouldn't be a lark to get into these forbidden zones without a locksmith. Devoted garden. Want a place of meditation and growth and is now buggy in jungle. Okay, that's probably how we start the mission. Delete the VOD. This robot's got hips. Uh-oh. My man. Shroom. Is that his name? This guy is sick, dude. I love the character designs already. There's a workbench there. Tools all set for some gunsmith. But me, I have to make my own compost. Plants are so much more delicate than machinery. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like people being added to this world as we play. Try going in front of the stage. We saw them boogieing. They were jamming. I love the camera shift. I was not expecting that when we walked over here. My peeps jamming. I wonder if they're gonna play different songs when we like end runs and stuff, depending on how we did. That'd be so funny. Why is there an exclamation point here? Try shooting. It tells me I can't shoot in here. All right, let's do this. Select 2 or 3 heroes to explore the station. Hell yeah, Blaze. Hive mine. Time mines that explode after contact. Brimstone. Series of bombs on nearby enemies. Afterburn. Has increased chance to do elemental explosion. Access the procedural factory during a run to unlock this 3rd slot. Damage all enemies in a rectangular zone. Death metal. All monsters around her in a circular zone have their speed and defense reduced. Her increased moving speed and attack speed is increased. Rage. Increased damage power per monster killed. I'm guessing the bottom is always like their passive, right? Attack damage raises with received damage. Short invulnerability with increased aggro. Cool. Let's get it. Yo, what up, V? In each zone, you must escort the crystal bot and find the exit door to progress to the station. Doesn't it tell me all this? You can tell heroes you don't control directly to stand guard or to follow the controlled hero. Oh my god, this is what I was wondering. Hold and release space after pointing the selection. You can tell heroes you don't control directly to stand guard or to follow the controlled hero. Hold the space button to point after pointing the selection. So I can tell this person to stand here. Remember, we were wondering this. Ah, so follow him or only available when crystal bot is unslotted. Or stay. Oh, okay. Follow crystal bot. Follow me. Stay. Or I don't know. Oh no, that's telling him what to do, I think. Let's see. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me understand like how this is working. So this is calling him, right? Now, if I wanted her to stay here, I would swap to him. I would click and I would say stay. Now I'm curious, how do I tell them like where to go? I'm wondering if she'll just stay in this room. Say hello to the dev team. What up? Welcome on in. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is awesome. One, because this is like one of my most anticipated games since it's been announced. And 2, we do a lot of game analysis and game consultation, so this could be like an awesome opportunity for you guys, which is really awesome. And a cool opportunity for me as well. Interesting. So, like, if I want you to stay here, So anticipated and tired of hearing about it. Yep. So I'm guessing what happens is she's just gonna stand guard around where I do it. I'm wondering, so like, let's say I'm going into this door, right? And I want to be like, oh, hey, stay over here. Can I point over here and be like, hey, don't follow me? Dude, now is she just gonna stay over here now? Okay. So we'll have to put her over here and then do it. I see. Yo, look at my boy. You have entered a dark room. Oh god. Dark rooms lack of power, so building turrets or resource generators is impossible inside. Yet, you can decide to spend a dust shard, the rare resource indicated on the right side of the screen, to power a dark room. Oh my god. Okay, mechanics. You can't interact. Okay, but this has a major hub in it. I'm definitely powering this. And plus we get to try it out. Oh, interesting. Which door-based production would you like to increase? Science will mostly help in the long run to research better turrets, industry to build more defenses, and food will be useful to support your heroes. Note that whatever your priorities, the more generators you have, the higher their building cost. All right, we always start with industry. Act like we know this game, you know? What is it? Oh, okay, little thing. Why do I hear grenades? Why did we hear that grenade sound? I wonder if I could pick one of these back up. Oh, this thing is just stuck here. Oh, I can melee it. Wait, why are they all blowing up now? What the hell? What was that? All right, get over here. Woo! The only good bug's a dead bug. Yeah. Let's pop double industry for now. So this should be fairly safe, right? Our first spawn is over here. We could also do reduce speed and defense here. Call him over. Put her on guard here. The Jellifier will save your life. Is that this thing? Yep. Oh! Wait! Could this randomly happen? I don't know if they can come from other places or just here. This is sick! Keep you on your toes, you know what I mean? A little bit of time pressure. Yeah, I like that. Love that. Keep your players on their toes, right? What is that? E. No, no, no. Wait, we could upgrade them? Wait, chat, how much did that cost? So far, I love that like random time pressure and stuff like that. Oh, that's so cool. I am nervous right now. It seems to be like just like a death bubble where we just blow them up and we don't get to interact with like all the creatures or like have to like adapt and stuff like that. But again, this is early. This is just early like ideas popping in my head. You were at 11, so 4. But then I would be able to do it again, wouldn't I? I wonder why I could upgrade that one. All right, questions on me. What is this? Activate the switch to open all locked doors. Oh. Okay, so I think this is a locked door, chat. Now, I wonder if can we save this and like have it open multiple locked doors? Maybe that's the thing. Like, okay, we can do it now or we can do it later. Let's just leave it there for now. Oh, these rooms are so pretty. Look at this. Now we will go. Oh! Retreat, retreat, retreat! Retreat! It should be easy peasy. Wait! Oh! They're coming from the new room as well. Sick. We have to funnel them over here either way. Boomer? What is that thing? What was that? Science generator! Oh, my generator! I forgot about it! I forgot about the science generator, chat. So how do I know if these could be upgraded? I have to walk up to them? Oh, we done goofed. We done goofed. All right, let's try this out because it looks like we have 2 locked doors. Maybe that was a bad idea. We wanted them to go around. Can I shut this again? Yeah, I think that was a bad idea. We goofed. Yo! Hero upgrades as well. Let's go! You can spend some of your food resources stock here to upgrade the attributes and skills of your hero depending on available options. So we're going to be drafting like upgrades and stuff throughout the run as well. Select an upgrade to improve one of the heroes. I wonder what were some of the big inspirations over the years when developing a new one and kind of like the spiritual successor, like what roguelikes they kind of like look up to. Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is when my ultimate's ready. I was gonna say I hope that there's more of an indicator than this little diamond. They do like set on fire, so it is like more obvious. Cool. Okay, refresh choices for 5 science. We have plus 40% max HP. The more the merrier. Plus 30% shove damage per monster in room. Or rate of fire down, bonus damage. Sure. I think I lost my science thing already, right? I done goofed. I don't know where to stand. forgot we opened this room. What up, Ventrack? Multiplayer is available. I believe the open beta, while they work on the game, is focused on single player, which is probably smart. Multiplayer and like balancing and netcode and all of that stuff is like super tedious and stuff. And like, can you imagine trying to like hear and learn about your game and making it work, and then having to deal with like, make online better, make online multiplayer better, DCs, this and that. It's like you want feedback on the game, but you're just hearing about multiplayer stuff. Oh, I thought this was going to be one-time use, but we could just keep using it. 1 wit per monster in room. Oh, we don't know. I wonder how wit is going to come into play in this game, actually. I wonder how wit is going to come into play. Can I see my character's stats, by the way? Okay. Check this out. Get through there again. All right. Let's go check these bad boys. It's, you know what? Next time there's an upgrade, we're gonna look at the map and stuff and see if it like indicates it. See, I think this can upgrade, but it looks the same. So I wonder if there's gonna be a way for like an indicator to happen, so we don't have to walk over and manually check every turret, obviously, which would be super tedious for no reason. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Damn, I cannot believe I lost my science generator. This is still on the map. I wonder why. Here we go, chat. We're going in hot. The ones at the second spawner could be upgraded. Yo, his shot speed is so slow now, but he hits like a truck. What the? Oh man, what is that? Oh, come on. Dude, I'm like already pumped for like this game and like hard mode and stuff, and like can't just dilly-dally. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. You can spend here some of your science resource stock to start researching. Research can be a new turret type or a turret upgrade depending on the available options. But be careful, starting a research lasts a few seconds, during which waves of monsters arise while the machine becomes a target to defend. Well, we lost our science generator, so this doesn't help. Okay, I gotta go. She's still guarding over there, right? I'm gonna go check these turrets. I'm broke! Now, is that guy gonna walk over here? I wonder how much repairing cost. Yeah. Looks like these turrets are not getting any action. I can't sell it, right? What a cool looking showcase. Glad you guys are enjoying, dude. Hell yeah. You guys know I've been so excited for this. Oh, repairing is free. Like, I think potentially if they run with it and like the emergence and like the cool stuff, this could be one of the coolest multiplayer roguelikes, like real-time, like action roguelikes we have ever gotten, right? Like what are the goats right now? Like what are the best of the best? Like I don't even know where my brain goes to when I try to think of that. Okay, so we got some of our grenades back. Maybe that's a grenade sound. Interesting, like they don't last that long, so it's something that you really want to do like when the wave starts. Like, okay, wave is coming, then you want to put them down. If you put them down too early, they're just gonna blow up. We keep hearing that grenade sound. What is that? We also have our ultimate, by the way, we should try out. All right, let's go. Again, we're like also on a time constraint here. Let's try this. We need 20. This is all my fault. I lost that freaking science node thing. You still hear that grenade sound? What is that? What is he doing? What is this? Oh my god, let's go! Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, so these are both for Blaze. Wait, not equipped by Blaze. Makes an acidic radioactive mess of nearby monsters. I wish I could toss these. Like, I want to ultimate, but like, there's never an opportunity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? We'd be just using it to use it. We're like too OP. It's still early. It's still early. I'm sure it's going to spice up a lot. Still not enough science. This is rough. I'm just to double check here. We can't change our industry generator to something else, right? Out of curiosity. Interaction already completed. Okay. You can buy those weapons for 8 food. Yep. I bought one. I'm gonna buy the other person one of them, but I think it's just to walk over here. I'm also broke. Okay, so one weapon is like really good, like acid orient. I think both of my weapons are acid, actually. I wonder if I could see like my item stats and stuff somewhere. I don't think so. All right, anyway, let's go here. I want to leave the science room alone when it's time to research. Haven't we been at 19 for a while, chat? What? I want to buy tech. Uh-oh, here we go. Is this doing dot damage? I don't know what it's doing. Well, we got another nest. Ah, fudge. Gunfire Reborn? Yeah, I mean, I guess, what else do we have? Gunfire's a good one. Nice. All right, we finally have enough science. Let's go get some research. But that means we also have to defend this, right? It says they come from here. But, like, we're defending these spots anyway, so it's not like we're necessarily doing anything new, I don't think. I mean, we have to try this out. But I'm guessing these guys are going to try to come out this way, so that's the problem. This doesn't matter. This is the same. This is the same. These guys are not going this way now. They're going this way, so that does change. If I'm thinking about this correctly, then not much has changed. It's just this thing that we have to worry about. Because they're going to come out this way. I think. I don't know. Let's find out. And then also, we then put her... we could actually just call her over. And then put her, like, here. I guess? As far as, like, an actual roguelike co-op, Risk of Rain 2 is the only thing that comes to mind. And that's kind of, like, my point, right? Like, we don't have, like, fun, like, emergent, replayable, like, multiplayer roguelikes. We just don't have them. They just don't exist, right? Even like roguelikes in general nowadays, we get so many, but do we actually get so many, right? A lot of them are just like, hey, we're a roguelike because we make you grind for stat ups, right? Like, we have dark meta, you just grind for arbitrary stat ups, and then, like, they call it a roguelike. Like, do we actually have, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's such a, like, big area for good roguelikes right now that, like, it's a popular genre, but we don't actually get good ones. Pardon me, like, if you're like, damn it, I worked on this roguelike, I have a good one. Anyway, fire damage projectile that could burn monsters. Yeah, for the king. No, that's true, that's true. High electrical damage in a small zone. Long reload time. Piercing acid damage. I think we have enough acid. There we go. I also don't know, like these turrets are gonna, yeah, these turrets are like literally breaking as well. Oh, the merchant. All right, get off me. Oh, this is bad. I guess that was the time for my ultimate, huh? Industry generator under attack. Where? I don't know how we're gonna get around. Damn. Hello? What the hell was that? Very cool. Interesting. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, as the floors get bigger and stuff, I don't know. It's like, oh, I need to be over here. Let me, like, run my butt all the way over here while, like, so it's like, as soon as I get the warning, the time I can, like, react to it, like, that said thing that I got the warning about is going to be, like, destroyed. I almost wish that I could, like, open the map and, like, tell her, hey, make your way over here, right, in single player. And, like, I wish that I didn't have to be like, okay, you just stand here in a place that I don't want you, kind of thing, and, like, let me, like, run this person over here and, like, deal with this. I kind of, like, wish I could just command her to, like, hey, make your way to this room. I don't know if having that ability would change the game a lot. It might, but it feels like it's an okay way to like let me control multiple people. Man, we got bullied. I think one of our turrets in here got owned, right? Oh no, it didn't. I could have sworn I'd seen this go black, which, oh, okay. They don't break for good. You don't like lose them. They just become unoperational until you repair them. I see. Okay. So you don't get punished like super hard where you like perma lose it. Also, can I repair this or is it perma damaged? Okay, these do repair. Okay. How far does this shoot? Oh, we got the new boy. Dude, I am broke. It was so punishing losing that science generator, and we haven't found another one like since. I wonder if it would be cool if I could like pivot this to something else, or it would make it too like easy. Like also I can't like sell, like these have been useless the whole time, but I can't like swap them to something else or get rid of them. Anyway, onward and upward. That was crazy. This is a dead end. Oh wait, I have to walk her all the way back over. Oh fudge. Yeah, I want to be able to like tell her to like, hey, go to your post. Yo, Clever, what's up? Yeah, I really wish I could micro better. Like, I don't even want to pause. I just want to like be able to go to the menu and be like, hey, go repair this. All right, we got to move. We are going here. Wait, here. Oh, it's another dark room? No, this is not a dark room. Oh, cara mia. Heavy sniper beam. Long range, slow, high light damage. Blinding them with science. 120. Do I get rid of my other beam? How do I see stats? I guess we have to drop it. Oh my god. What's it warning me about? We gotta hurry. Buy medkit at this dispenser. Gotcha. Sick. Uh-oh. Oh, stuck. All right. How do we do this? Let's put, these are pretty far apart. Like, if I put a defensive turret here, I don't know if my other ones can even reach. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this bad boy. Fudge! I need one more! Oh, snap. Where'd those monsters come from that shot upward? Dude, I have no industry! We gotta go. Let's move. Dude, somebody pinch me, dude. We're playing Endless Dungeon. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this? Oh, does this call the bot? Oh, snap, dude. We are not ready for this. We are not ready for this. All right, let's just call it before the next wave gets here. I wish I could command her without commanding her. In case of emergency, you can hold Alt to teleport your hero to the current crystal. What? You can hold Alt? Whoa! Move, bot! Move, move, move! I wish I could tell them to like, oh, follow. Maybe? No, what is happening? What is happening? Why are you not going to the door? Hello? Why would... What? How do I tell her to follow the thing? You have to move towards the door yourself. Huh. Wait, but if I didn't do anything, it would have just went towards the door, no? How do I tell, like, how do I tell my AI to follow the crystal bot, to defend the crystal bot? I can't? Holy hell. Merchant destroyed. I'm so sorry, brother. I couldn't defend you. I didn't have what it takes. I didn't ultimate. Damn it. That was crazy. Wait, so it just segues into the next map? Holy hell. Trick shooter. Slow monsters on hit. Wait, this is a passive? You can buy passives? Wait, this is $8. How much is this? Increased damage as enemy health drops. You equipped a device. Only one device at a time can be equipped per hero. Be careful and choose the right one. We're moving, baby. Bzz, bzz, bzz. All right, let's start with, man, we are broke, by the way. That's the shopkeeper. Oh. She didn't get any love. No new weapon or anything. Oh, dark room. This is our science node. No, this is a medkit generator, right, chat? Okay, we're starting to see some bigger creatures now. Pistol. Nice, actually for them. Slow, long range, medium piercing, electric damage. Oh, you have to charge it? Okay. That's good for now. There we go. Let's go double industry again. Okay, the sniper rips right through him. Maybe I'm supposed to let this guy attack, actually. I'm not supposed to be shooting. I'm supposed to let this guy farm, right? Huh. Interesting. Keep moving. You found another crystal slot. Interesting. What is that? I guess it's saying that we collect industry if we do it. It's like an incentive to swap, maybe? What do you think, chat? Holy hell, look at this room. It says connect. Yeah, but it's showing industry is what I mean. Like, why is it showing industry? Sure, let's move it. We're at 4 industry. Let's see what happens. So you could fast travel. I don't want this following me. I want her following me. Oh, dude. Controlling this bot is super weird. Because if I never did anything, he would just walk towards the door, right? How do I put him back on that? Oh my god, in my industry. Like, how do I tell him to go connect it? How do I defend? Connect the damn thing! Like he's just standing here. I have to micro it. Oh. I'm telling you guys, it's weird. It's the thing I noticed right away on the last wave. It's like super awkward right now, the way it is. It's super awkward. You can tell in like seconds. There's like something weird about it. I'm wet. Man, that was so awkward. Holy hell. I think that pretty much sums up like why it feels weird. Is like, okay, all of a sudden like my spider's following me and it's like I can't get him to I don't know how, at least, to get him to like unfollow me. So it's creating this awkward position where I have to run to the crystal, but I also want to defend my generators, right? So like, how do I do that? Because I'm too busy escorting this damn thing. So like, and then it's like so awkward and I can't just tell somebody like, hey, crystal bot, like go back and do your job. And like, I'm gonna go defend something, or like, hey, you go defend that thing. It's like really awkward. Huh. It seems like as soon as you tell the bot to follow you, you're screwed. Like, I have to make sure I don't do that. Damn it, dude. We just lost so much industry. Or like so many generators. I think we lost 2? 3? Oh, this is GG's, right? Yo, Palrego! Thank you so much, baby! Why are you red? Thank you, dude. I'm pretty sure we lost already. All right, these are yellow, meaning we couldn't progress unless we opened it, right? Danger. Another dark room. This is not good. What is this? Oh, fudge, dude. I'm guessing they can. Nope, they can come from here. Okay, I'm guessing they can either... Wait, why did they get to come from here? Because they never came from this unpowered room, is it? Because this room is red? Why did they get to come from there? Why are you still red health bar? What do you guys think this is? Beats me. Neat. Alright, how do I do this? You stay here. I'll be right back. You go back over here. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so you could weapon swap. We're also in a lot of trouble. What is this symbol? What is that? I'm guessing they can only come from over here now, or can they just come from... Oh, I think this is like a special enemy spawn room or something. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, it's robots coming from here, not bugs? Huh. Game's getting a little bit choppy. Does anybody know, any devs still here? Does this game have save and quit? So I can, like, in case it starts getting, like, really choppy, we could, like, restart it or something? Probably not. It did just save. I don't know why that still scares me. I think that it's activated. I can see performance is slowly dropping more and more. You know what? Let's see if we could also... see if we can make it run really well. Alright, we'll try save and quit. All progress within the station will be saved and you will return to the main menu. Retracing was on. I don't know if I can turn that off, but I'll try.
you are. I've been waiting for you.
She's been waiting for me. Nice. I don't know if I can turn the ray tracing off. We could try. Nice. Where do you see that? Oh, the FPS doubled. It doesn't look like you can interact with all of that stuff. See if in the presets you can do custom. I can't even put this on low. It's either high or ultra. I don't think you can mess with it all yet. Unless there's something that I'm missing. Yeah, right. Yeah. Gotcha. What up, Drew? Cool. Let's get back to it. That doubled the FPS just by restarting. So this is like a room that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh man, I'm broke, dude. I don't know if we're gonna be able to recover this. We lost so much, man. This is another dark room. Welcome, everybody. Oh god. All right, we're good. Where's my other guy? Yeah, my first like biggest thing I would say is like controlling the heroes and stuff can be like very tedious. There needs to be ways where like you could just tell them to like go do something on single player. For sure. Oh, we cannot withstand an attack. Oh, this is sick. Ah, criminy. Wait, they can come out of that room too? Oh, dude. Well, that industry generator is dead too. I don't know how you defend all that. Once it happens, it's your toast already. I don't know how they're gonna solve that, because remember I commented on that before, and I don't know if they need to, but the thing is, it takes so long to traverse and do things that, like, hey, this is being attacked. Well, it's already too late. You're not going to do anything about it, right? Like, you're not going to make it there. And I don't really know, like, what you do about that. Like, if you're getting that warning, it's already too late. Now, the answer could just be, hey, well, you should just put defenses there and make that not happen. No, absolutely. But in the case that you don't, how do you react to it? How do you... I don't think you do. At least that's my impression so far. Oh, we just lost all of our income. I don't know what you do there. I don't really know what would feel better, but... Now it has an indicator. What the hell? I don't know if something's supposed to be happening here. This symbol is different, I think. What the hell? It looks like it wants to be doing something, but it's not, or I'm not sure. Just a visual bug. Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty screwed here. Like this is made for solo or co-op, but really shouldn't be played solo. Well, this is just early, right? Like it can be played solo. It just doesn't have the tools right now. But like, again, this, what I'm referring to, it doesn't matter whether it's solo or co-op, right? Like being able to react to this and your team is here or here, like that's dead already, right? You can't react to it. And then that's like a big significant loss. I'm not really sure like what, I mean, we're learning, right? We'll see. Maybe it'll feel different on the second run. What else was I gonna say? Oh, where the hell we're going? Yeah, this is all a dead end. So that means we were supposed to keep going this way. Oh no, there's a door right here. What is that bad boy? Oh, this might be to harvest those crystals that light up rooms. We're dead. Well, again, that's a compounding problem from the issues that we talked about, like not being able to control your units without microing them. That's just a compounding problem, right? When I try to commentate on the problem and stuff, I'm trying to go straight to the root, and that's a cause of like the other problems that I talked about. She does repair, I think. So they will do that when you command them around, I think. I still don't know what the hell this thing is. Like, why does it look so weird? Am I supposed to be doing something? I'm getting bodied. I don't know if we survived this. Wait, I told him to move? Oh. You have drilled a dust shard. This rare resource will be key to upgrading your crystal bot. What? Well, like, we can think about it design-wise, right? I'll get into that after this run. Wait, upgrading the crystal bot. What is happening? Get off of me. I don't know if he's still mining or... Why are you following me? I don't get it with this bot. I don't understand. I'm busy. Why are you coming to me? Maybe he was scared? Well, like, you can't compare it like that, right? Like, okay, solo as opposed to AI, it's more based on coordination, right? My point still stands true, right? Like that X target gets attacked and you're not there, that's gone. There's no, and I'm wondering, like, is there supposed to be something there, or is it supposed to just like say, hey, you're gonna lose this? You know, it's not like coordination all of a sudden gives you superpowers to like get to X. You know what I'm saying? You know, like telling my person to stand somewhere where like my friend should be standing anyway, and then I go where like I'm gonna be standing, is still the same thing, multiplayer or single player. Now it would be different because that other person can then react and say, okay, I need to pull back or I need to be somewhere else, which you can't really do by yourself because you're busy. So right now there's no way to say, hey, go over here. So the reaction part, which the AI won't do, is different. Interesting. Why does my bot not go back to the... I feel like the bot is made to be dumb and annoy you. Like, why didn't the bot not go back here and just stand around and wait for me? What the hell is going on right now? Luckily, these are small things, I think, so far. What is happening over here? Also, this might be like one of those things where like I lost the run, like, oh, it's a spawner, I think. Oh, maybe there should have been an indicator that there's like a special creature spawning stuff or something. Interesting. Anyway, I wonder if this is one of those like death by 1,000 cuts. Like, I actually probably lost the run 20 minutes ago and it's actually just wasting my time right now, right? Like, I wonder if we're like actually in such a bad deficit and this is just compounding problems that we're going to be having because we're behind. And it's actually death by 1,000 cuts and we should be dead already, and the game is just kind of like letting us straggle on with half of our body kind of thing, right? Like maybe we actually just lost a long time ago. I don't know the game well enough yet to be able to decide that, but that could be like a thing to like bring up as well. Unfortunately, I don't know these answers. Door is locked. Okay. Oh no, it's so amazing. Yeah, it's just because this is early. This is a great opportunity to like give all this feedback and stuff. And this is, you know, this is my forte. This is my specialty. So I'd rather give all this feedback now. Catch-up mechanics? Yeah, I somehow doubt it in this game, but I could be wrong. We have an unlocked crystal somewhere, don't we? Or we did? Chat, where was that unlocked crystal we had? This thing? Yep. I'm guessing the exit can't be that way, because what if I wasted the unlock already? I would be permanently locked out, so I'm guessing that the generation can't make it that way only. You know, catch-up mechanics for like your hot dogs. Oh my god, the music. Why can't I go down? It said that these crystals can be used to power rooms, but also upgrade the bot. I don't really know what that means. And also, we might get more answers once this run ends, right? This is only our first run. Oh, you're being attacked, aren't you? Mocha. Yeah, I wonder if these should be showing up as like elites on the map, like in the first game. What the hell is this door? Is that the exit chat? Maybe that's the best thing we could do right now, is get the hell out of here. I guess that's where it like would reset. We are leaving. Bring the crystal to the exit door. I don't know if we survive this. All right, do not tell the crystal to do anything, SD. Do not tell the crystal to do anything. Are these broken? It's actually pretty short. Does it get bigger, or is that the full experience right now? We actually did absolutely god-awful, so... Oh, okay, no, that was just the first biome. Cool. I was like, oh, that's it? Like, that's super small to tell anything. Because we did terrible and we made it to the exit. Gotcha. Very cool. All right, we have one med kit and both of our heroes are looking pretty beat up. Yo, his ultimate was really cool, but it like locks him into place for like a long, like the animation is really long. I'm curious about her Q. I hit with it and it feels pretty like, feels bad, man. Let me try it out again. This is so crazy, dude. We're playing freaking Endless Dungeon, chat. What the mook is this? There's a creature in here. Oh god, it's this thing again. We have no idea what the hell this is, except enemies spawn from it. Maybe these symbols mean something? Go quick before we get these waves. Actually, now that I think about it, standing around and waiting for waves just powers up your turrets. So how do they prevent that? Unless the waves get harder and harder, so you would never want to do that, I'm guessing. What the hell is that? Oh, he's killing him, isn't he? Nice. Very cool. Uh-oh. Another robot thing. Guessing we're going to be dealing with a lot of that in this biome. So maybe there's a certain type of weapons that we want to be using because we're going to be fighting against robots. Reduce speed and defense on surrounding monsters. Tier 2. Piercing acid damage. Oh boy. What do you guys think is good against robots? What kind of, like... You think... I'm guessing not fire, right? Probably the bio stuff, the sludge. Why do I feel like her Q is really bad? What are the damage types? I can't pull up a menu that like is just explaining what's on my characters and stuff, but there's like a bio thing. In fire so far and regular. Game seems poggy. Oh, it's definitely gonna be pogs. There's a reason why I've been super excited for this game. Even the first game is super pog to this day. This is like, by the way, like a super early version in their open development. Medkit. We haven't really been using food on much else, right? We have to find that player upgrade thing. Ah, fudge, dude. It seems like bio does a lot, right? I like how you can prepare for like what type of creatures you're gonna be fighting, like what type of weapons you want to be using, and how you want to be building, which is gonna be really cool for the replayability. Ultimate. What did that ultimate do? This guy's still alive. He sat there with like this long animation, and this robot is just like pecking me, and he's like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Like, what the hell? I'm guessing I used it wrong, but whatever happened there, it didn't feel good, that's for sure. What the hell? I think my guy was just doing a display of fireworks. That was pretty funny. All right, we got to make this thing move. See, like, now it's doing its job. If you tell it to follow you, you're screwed. No, 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 no. What is that? That guy looked crazy. Remember playing Endless Dungeon a while back? The Endless universe is pretty cool. Hell yeah, dude. They only make bangers. If you haven't played Dungeon of the Endless, highly recommend. Okay. Now what? So now these turrets that were in here are useless, right? Nobody for you to heal. This is what we need. Plus 1% damage and fire rate for turrets per 1 whip point. How do I tell my whip points? Uh-oh. I have to go make sure these are repaired. If they decide to go for these modules, I am screwed. Let's go, baby. Oh, crap. It's one of these things. Do it. Yeah, her ultimate feels really bad. Don't follow me! Come on, you damn thing! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm telling you, this little bot is trying to sabotage us. This little bot is definitely trying to sabotage us. What are you doing? All right, we got another one of those crystal things. Now what? These doors are locked. Guess we're going up here. She needs a better weapon so bad. Please be a weapon for what's her face? Increase damage on distant enemies. Our sniper already one-shots everybody. I don't know if we need that. Also, again, I don't even know what like current artifact I have. I think that whole menu is just missing, or I just don't know the key. You can ping. Nice. EF? Oh no, I lit this stupid room. I was trying to ping. Okay, I don't think pinging is here. Oh, I used one of my crystals. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. On this useless room. It's alright. Some rooms can be locked, which means there's no dark, which means there's no power in them. And you have a way to light them. Grab that for her. More damage on distant enemies or whatever. Am I at a dead end? Now what? Oh, there's a room back where she is. There we go. This is probably towards the exit. Whoa, okay. Give me a gun, please. No gun. Boost stat of heroes when alone. Decreases stats of other heroes or nearby. ya. Okay. We're alive. I was really hoping that guy would have weapons. Found the exit door. Okay. Let's prepare to get the hell out of here. What the? Yo, what up, Celerity? How's it going, man? I know, it's one of my most anticipated. It's so amped, man. I think we have to light this up. We let enemies out of here. Oh, in my last room, cheeky. All right. Good luck. There's already a monster on it, damn it. Not bad for our first run. Made it really far. Let's see what happens now. Oh, it kicked me out of the game. What the hell? Okay. So is it gonna act like that run never happened? Is there no hub world stuff then? It just kicked me out. Uh-oh. I don't know if something was supposed to happen after we did a run or not, because you guys were saying that there was like a horizontal progression. Okay. The band is gone. What the hell? Chat, do you know if that was what was supposed to happen when you lose the run? It just jumps you out, or? Just want to make sure that. Anyway. I think she might end up being really bad. Let's try her. Wait, what? I could have just... All right, let's move. What the hell was that? A dark room already? Cheeky. You know what you guys just reminded me of? Because I've been craving like a good match 'em up game, but they don't really exist. What was the match 'em up game that was like FTL, but a match 'em up game with like the mechs and stuff? Is that on sale on this Steam sale? Wait, is it even on PC? Ironcast. It is. Is it on sale? All right, every time I go industry and we go double industry, we can never get anything else. So I'm gonna go science here first. $3? Oh my God, can somebody remind me to pick it up? That would be a fun showcase. I only ever had it on Switch. Get out of here, bug. All right, how do I do this? You stay. Oh God, it's gonna get even more confusing. Okay, this is telling other people who to follow. So if I want to leave her, I have to change to somebody else, come in here, then tell her not to follow. That could be made so much easier. Holy hell. Oh, I know why they didn't let you order people around now. They're gonna try to, because they're trying to make it so like there's also controller support, right? It's gonna be like on consoles and stuff. So how are you gonna issue everybody around on controller? I guess it's the same way you would do it here. Pop menu up, select room, tell somebody to go there. Oh, Vol, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. That was very kind of you. I mean, I guess it would be the same way that you would do it here, which is exactly what I'm asking for. Like, I want to be able to just tell people to go do things. It definitely needs some love in that department. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. All right, you also stay here. Instead of one that's flawed for both. Yeah, I don't really know how you handle that. Oh, early spider. That is an early spider on run 2 here. Is the game getting spicier on my second run, or does it even know I did a run? What's up? Or it knows it's 3-player. Oh yeah, it knows that there's 3-player, three people. I think that's what's going on here. Okay. Hope we still get some value out of that. Danger! Oh crap, oh here. I was about to say, uh-oh. Wait, that guy survived the shot? Is this the tech thing? Oh, human upgrades, let's go. 40% max HP, gives defensive boost to nearby turrets. 10% bonus damage for every 100 HP lost. Damage increase for nearby heroes. Everyone's gonna be on their own. More rate of fire. Have fun. If no damage taken for 4 seconds, next hit does 1 max. What's your ultimate? Holy hell. That thing just rolled by me with not a care in the world. Holy hell. This is the first level? I'm getting bodied. All right, this is ready to upgrade. You just got shrecked. All right, let's move, let's move, let's move. We have like a bunch of doors locked, so maybe now we do the unlocker. Yep. I didn't use my Q ability either. Definitely room for improvement there. Doors are now unlocked. Let's leave this locked for now until it's time to leave. Oh wait, this is the exit, isn't it? That's the exit to leave, right? To leave? Oh no, 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 that's just the symbol that I unlocked the door. Okay. Research. Let's try fire damage this time. All right, everybody, prepare for war. Oh, fudge, dude. Oh, well, these are gone. GG's already. Holy fudge, man. How is it so far? I mean, this is a super early look. So far, it's crazy how they translated it and made it in the same vein, but its own game with systems that work and make it more real-timey. It's awesome. I can, you know, it's such cool ideas and stuff. Like, does it need, like, you know, is it rough around some edges, and, you know, does it need some, you know, like, it's early, right? Like, so there's like the obvious things, right? Like, I wish some of the controls were better, this and that, but like the actual system so far and things that I'm seeing, really awesome. I'm so excited for it. So excited for it. Controlling like everybody in single player and stuff is like more tedious than I think it should be at the moment, but again, yeah, it's just like super early stuff. Oh, the vibe, the world, the music, everything has been stellar, you know. Oh, dude, yeah, the co-op's gonna be so sick, dude. I mean, this is, I mean, again, I was just explaining how we live in a world where we don't have mint roguelike co-op games. We don't have a lot of good ones. Wait, is this a spawner? Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Alright, you ultimate. I have no idea what's happening. You're gonna die. Wait, is she dead already? She's already dead. What the? You can decide to spend some of your just shards, the yellow resource indicated on the right side of the screen. Upgrades can improve your crystal bot attributes or unlock very useful perks depending on the available options. What the? Why did the game ever tell me this? Did you see that Dicey Dungeon's getting a decently large expansion? I have not. We're getting a lot of freaking killer, what is it getting? Is it getting a roguelike mode? I'm so dizzy. Oh, 6 new episodes. Gotcha. I'm dizzy, I'm dizzy, I'm dizzy. What do we do here? I really do believe the control scheme for single player has to be different, and they really want kind of like the first game where I can at least tell people to go in a room and at least go in here, repair, go in here and do something. And I know you have to keep it with controller in mind, but I really do think that the game is asking to be controlled that way. All right, before we leave. Oh, there's a chest right here. Ah, fudge. Double damage given and received. You are probably not the person that wants that. We're gonna die here, right? Actually, okay, they want to come in here. That's sick. I can't defend you. What do you want from me? Oh my god, that CC is super long. There's a spawner up here, isn't there? Nope. Woo! Alright, bro, you're getting speed. Wait, it upgraded on this slot. I don't know what that means. Okay, it is time to go. Crystal bot speed is insane. There was an upgrade I wanted on somebody. Wait! Wait! Get off of me! Where's that upgrade I wanted? No. Damn it, I forgot where it is. Oh, dude, the bot's getting wrecked. It is so hard to control. Oh, they lose their equipment when they die. Not that we can, like, see what is on them, but... Yeah, there was an item, the item that I was looking for. It didn't matter, it's fine. A little bit chaotic here so far. Not, like, I think what they said they was going for, like, strategic, but I feel like it's more chaotic. Feeling a bunch of different emotions. When you cycle, it doesn't go through all of them. It goes through... What is it making it go back and forth like that and skip her? What is making it do that? Why is it skipping her? What? Now it goes to her. I think they made it so you swap to whoever you're facing, but it's weird when you're in a different room. What the hell? Awkward. To unlock this door, connect the crystal bot to a slot within a room adjacent to this door. Aww. Whoa, cara mia. Oh wait, that was supposed to be a flamethrower. My bad. Dark room, damn it. You come here and stay. What do you mean, connect to somebody adjacent? Oh boy. Get owned. Yeah, how you swap to different characters is super awkward. Oh, I could just be using the number keys. That's so much easier. Oh! What the hell was that big sword guy? He looked like a freaking hunter from Halo. Hunter? Is that what they were called? You guys remember those things? Like the big shielded guys? That was so, those guys were so sick, dude, when we were young. All right, stay here. Slow monsters on hit. Decrease damage of nearby increase damage of nearby allies. Who do I want to give that to? I guess her. Buy for $8. Sniper beam. Does more damage, but it's slower than my current weapon. I think I'm good on that. You take this. So wait, if I turn back here and then tell her to come to me, she gonna do it? Go here. Tell her to come to me. So you can see it's like all types of like jank around the movement. So like here you can see like I'm going to this character right here and I'm saying, hey, you come to me, right? But then as soon as I swap to him, she stops. There's just like a lot of like weird jankiness like right now, and like yeah, you can tell like that's the roughest part right now, is like it doesn't feel good playing with my team on single player. I just don't have the tools to command them. I don't have the tools to make them run around and do what I want them to do. And it's making it really rough. So I'm busy like finagling them, and now the other guy's dead. And like that part is gonna be really rough. But yeah, it's early. It's just really early. That's all. I love the system so far at play. Cool. Yeah, it's rough. I'm super excited for it. Here, I wonder if we can like lose on purpose. I just want to see if it kicks me out of the game again. Or if something else was supposed to happen. I'm at 20 FPS. I gotta restart the run again. Okay. Look at these hunter guys. Oh, dude, the devs have been hanging. They're definitely taking notes, which I'm so happy for, because, you know, like, I wish, like, I could give more feedback to more developers and help them do my thing. All right, let's see if it kicks me out again. Oh, okay, I see. It's just for strong reasons that you should kick out for stability reasons, so maybe that's why it kicked me out last time. I think I hit quit or something by accident. Actually, when I come back here, all my frames come back. I love that jelly. That camera pivot thing is so sick, dude. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna be doing in the hub world. At least there's not anything really that you can do here yet. Or I just haven't gotten far enough where you can find things for the hub world, but at the moment you can't really, you just hang out. But yeah, I think so far to make it like more enjoyable, the biggest thing I want is the controls. I think the controls are all over the place. Other little things like can come later, like for instance, like what's her face's Q feeling really bad. Stuff like that is like more minor. Like I'll deal with, like I'll give that kind of feedback later. But right now the biggest thing is like controlling just feels bad. Everything feels tedious. Like issuing them and getting them to where you want them to be feels really bad. Or like, hey, tell that girl to go here, then I swap to another character, she just stops. Or the crystal bot, like, why are you coming to me? Like, go back. Like, you went to go mine a crystal? Go back. Like, and like, instead they like come to you and she's like, ah, I know you're fighting, but what do you want me to do? Like, there's just a lot of like weird things that make it very like tedious. I think that's the biggest thing I want right now to be able to like dive in more. Right now, the controls are like really all over the map. That's the biggest thing. I know it's not going to be easy because they're trying to develop it for like controller and console in mind as well. So whatever they do come up with has to work on controller and be comfortable on controller. But it is begging for like other ways to like be controlled. I think that's my biggest thing right now. After that, we'll be able to focus on other things. The graphics and aesthetic are so sexy. I can't be this little guy, unfortunately, yet. I don't know if I have to unlock him or he's just not in the dev beta, that branch right now. But yeah, they're in open development, so we'll know like. Guessing on controller, no. The things that I'm asking for are like not even in the game. Like you just don't have control over your party well. Whether on controller or keyboard and mouse, it's just not there. Like you have to like shepherd everybody. Like, okay, let me all walk over here. Okay, I want you to stay here. I'm gonna go over here. And then the crystal bot is like following me, but you want it to just lock in because you're busy defending it. Like you want it to go like, it's just like doesn't have like a lot of things that you would want to be there. Like it doesn't feel like you would want it to feel yet. In many regards. Early game, it doesn't matter because you're just all turtled together anyway and you're just shooting. But then as you branch out and like you have more play space, you can see that it becomes very, very tedious. No, yeah, keyword, yeah, this is very early, right? This is why we're giving the feedback. Like, I'm not, like, scared or worried. It's just, I'm just giving the feedback now that, like, yeah, that part needs a lot of love. That would be the biggest part right now that I see that needs the most love. And that's a big part of the game, right? That's, like, the user interface. That's how players are going to play. That's a huge part of the game. So I would say that's the biggest thing to focus on right now. There's like other things I could touch on, but I think that one's like my biggest focus right now. As far as like the systems and stuff, I really like how they translated the old Dungeon of the Endless and gave it like more of an action, quick-paced feel, but like still try to stay true to a lot of the systems and stuff. Feels really, really cool. But I think to be able to focus on that other aspects and like to get that strategic part, the controls and stuff need to feel really good, because right now it's just feeling chaotic, or like I don't have time to do what I want to do because my people are dumb and I can't control them. Really, I think that's what it feels like. But yeah, so excited. I wonder how we're gonna know when they push these updates and stuff. Not living up to the hype? No, I didn't say that at all. Actually, quite the opposite. Because your opinion truly matters. We would appreciate it. All right, let's do this. When did you first hear about it? How many times did you complete the entire OpenDev? We didn't complete it, right? experience. I don't know where to put this. My experience with it was there's things that I really like, but like the player experience and like controls, like I did not like. I guess let's just put it in the middle. Let's just stay neutral. I hate doing these kind of things because my feedback is always like super deep, and these things I can't like put it into these things. So that's why I'm glad that they were hanging out today. It's like my feedback is never going to be able to translate in these things. We have a humble link if you do pick up Monster Hunter. How likely would you be to recommend OpenDev to a friend? It's in the middle right now. It's still very early. How likely would you recommend the Endless Dungeon game to a friend based on your experience with this? Aren't these the same? Oh, like how much would I like recommend like the full game when it's done? Oh, highly recommend. Oh wait, wrong one. Did you ever lose interest in the game? Occasionally, yeah, the controls. Is that what they're trying to ask? I don't know what the hell they're asking. Like, did I ever lose hype? I didn't lose interest in the game. I lost interest in like this plate, like this version. Like what? I don't know. These questions, they're so obtuse. Overall, how difficult or easy did you find the game? It was very difficult to control. Again, how do you answer this? The difficulty was fine. It's the controls that were making it really hard. These questions don't actually like help anything. They're gonna get like skewed answers, right? Like the game doesn't seem like too hard, but the controls made it really hard and made it harder, right? So like, how do you? These things don't help. These questions are not asking proper questions. They need to get somebody on. They need to get me on board. They need to just get me Esty on the team. They need to get my game consulting on the team. I guess we'll just stay neutral to everything because it's like the questions are.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Holy hell! Speak of the devil, dude. Speaking of getting me on the team. Speaking of getting me on the team. Welcome everyone. How's it going? We were just giving overall feedback on this OpenDev. You guys came in just at the right time. How's it going, everyone? How did you guys enjoy it? Yeah, I could sum up all the feedback again. Now that you guys are here as well. There's a lot. First of all, looking at this thing, I don't think this is gonna help you guys at all. These questions are like so obtuse. How's it going, guys? How did you enjoy your time with the game so far? How was it? I know the hype is real. A little bit about me. I have been since its release announcement trailer. I don't know how long it's been. 2 years now? A year and a half, 2 years? This has been one of my most anticipated games so far. Yeah, this is perfect timing. These questions are like very all over the place, but I'll give like my feedback, and then there's like answering these questions feedback. These questions are kind of weird. It's like, oh, how would you rate the difficulty? But it's like, you know, the difficulty is not the question right now. The difficulty's fine. It's the controls making the game more difficult. So that, I don't know how to answer that, because it's like, the game is difficult because of the controls. So like, how do we touch on that? We already have feedback on how obtuse the questions are. Yeah, it's like, how do I actually give... They're all just like up in the air. Like, how would you recommend the OpenDev? Well, it's like, but then how would you recommend, like, what, the complete game after? Or like after the OpenDev was the second question, I think. Anyway, which equipment did you use most during your session? No, it's like things that you actually don't have in the game. It's not about the keys. It's not about the buttons. How difficult or easy were the controls to pick up? Thank you so much. The difficulty is appropriate, somewhat too easy. The controls is what I have the biggest problem with. I'm gonna put this one finally. I've been giving all these like middle answers. Let's actually give like a strong opinion. What do you think about the action? I don't think it's the best direction at the moment as far as the enemies just pouring out. I think it could be better. We'll give a real answer. If it lets me. What did you think about the tactics? Again, not a lot of playroom here, and it's also very hard to control. I'm gonna say not really important. A lot of room to be desired still. So yeah, what was your favorite part, guys? How did you enjoy checking out the game over there? What do you think about the balance between the tactic and the action? All right, I'm definitely not gonna fill this all out. That would take forever, and articulating it in words is like really hard for me. Like remote controlling the other units without manually taking control of them. Yeah, I want more of that. I guess we'll do that. It's a terrible survey that's going to be used, if at all, to make bad overcorrections. Yeah, I don't think the survey is going to help. That's for sure. They can just email me. Just make a highlight. Yeah. I don't think it's even letting me type. It's like super laggy, this thing. Whoops. Whatever. It's lagging. So like my overall opinions, man, I am so excited for the Jesus Christ. I'm like so excited for like the game in general, right? Like getting an actual good roguelike, but like also based on multiplayer. We don't have a lot of them, right? We live in a world where we have like Gunfire Reborn and like what, right? Like we don't have a lot of good ones, right? They're usually gimmicky. Even the roguelikes in general that have been coming out lately are very gimmicky. Anyway, so I'm really excited about that. The world that they're creating is like so freaking beautiful. The aesthetic of this game is already so sexy. The music is great. I already love what they're going for. You can see that there's a lot of room to grow and build upon as well. From upgrading your heroes and drafting there. Then you can also find different weapons and like giving different people different kits to deal with the different bugs that you're going to be up against or different enemies that you're going to be up against. There's so much room to grow upon that. And then you have teching, like in the first game, teching up the different like tech trees, the towers and stuff like that, right? There's going to be so much playroom there. It's really cool. So I love all the systems that they have at play already. Now, the biggest drawbacks right now, the biggest areas where I say they need to work on is like One, the controls. That is the biggest downside right now, is the controls. They're super rough. Right now, I think it's like begging to be played. Thank you guys. I don't know what I just missed. It is begging for like, it is very, very tedious to play single player right now. Like having to like shepherd everybody over and be like, hey, you stand here, and then hey, I gotta walk over here, and like, hey, you stand here. Oh, I gotta go walk over and upgrade these turrets, right? And it's kind of real-timey, right? So you're gonna be dealing with these waves if you spend too long, which I like the real-time, like, kind of like pressure that you can't just stand around and dilly-dally. I like that a lot, but the control scheme doesn't complement that. It's making it very like I have to shepherd everybody, right? It feels very like blah, or like, you know, I swap to somebody and be like, hey buddy, come over here, right? And then I swap back to somebody else, and that person that I told to go to X just stops, right? Like that's kind of how the game feels, right? Like, why are you stopping? Go to where I told you to go, right? Or there's times where like the crystal, like hey, run to the destination, right? Or go get this crystal, go mine, and then go back to where you're supposed to go, right? But instead they like come to you and they're like, hi, I know you're just shooting bugs right now, and I know this will stop when I just go plant myself on that spot, but I'm just gonna follow you, right? It's like, what the hell are you doing? Go, right? It's like there's a lot of just like weird stuff around the controls that are making it very tedious. I want to be like, hey buddy, like go pick up that item, or like go to that room and defend, and I don't have to like go shepherd them and like walk around. Like a single player is begging for a different control scheme. The other thing is like, there's not a lot of playroom around the towers, especially early on or for the first hour of the run. It's like you can't disassemble turrets right now. You can't like put something somewhere else. It's kind of like, here, put turret here, put defensive turret here. That's done, right? And then like enemies are gonna come there and go to your crystal, right? So that means all that other room and stuff doesn't matter. That's all just dead space. I just think there needs to be a lot done around there to make it, like they asked how tactical it is as far as like, but like what tactical, like where I place it, like choosing to place an attack turret down, yes, but then after that, that's it, it's done, right? Like there's not much else we're going to be doing there. I'm really interested to see what they come up with in that department. We talked about some of the other things, like if you're, you know, if you're in a big space and like one of your things is being attacked, it's like really hard to get over there, especially in single player. I can't just tell somebody, hey, I need you more over here, go defend that thing. You can't really do it. You have to go like shepherd them. So like while you're doing that and like walking over there, your other guy's like getting slain and dying, and it's like you can't really do anything about it. Anyway, so yeah, I think the biggest thing right now is controls for single player. I definitely need some love. I think that's the biggest thing. Turrets were useful. Yeah. This is super laggy. I don't know if it's because of the game in the background or like what is happening. This is a different game, Lab. That's the first answer. Turrets were frustrating. Somewhat agree. There's a start, and I hope it doesn't screw up like I've seen other games. I don't think they're gonna screw up. They only do good work, and there's a reason they're doing this. This is just a very early slice, right? This is a very, very early look. This is just the start, and you can already see awesome systems here. I don't think we have to get worried. This is, you know, everyone's gonna do that, and it's like, it's the same thing when you launch a game in like early access, right? Like as soon as you make your, you know how the cake is gonna taste as soon as you taste it, even though that was just like the cake is not done kind of thing. It's like, no, this is just a very, very early look. Yeah, so the only thing you have to keep in mind is whatever you come up with has to be usable and feel normal on controller. Turrets were diverse enough. I did not, it took a very long time to, again, how do you answer this, right? Turrets were diverse. Like what? When I unlock everything and when I teched up? I don't know. Or like with like the majority of the run where I only had 3, right? Like what are you asking here, right? Like it skews the answers. Like in my experience where I played for an hour, got pretty far, like I would say pretty decently into a run, I still only had 1 extra tech turret, right? Like, so was it diverse enough? No. But if I hit everything, was it diverse enough? You know what I mean? I don't know what to... Turrets for tactical. The biggest decisions I made is where to put down my defensive turret. As in like the slowdown turret. I would say outside of that it wasn't tactical, so I'm gonna go with somewhat disagree. Is that true? Turret options were interesting. Agree. Placing turrets on defined slots was interesting. Why is it so laggy? Placing turrets on slots was limiting. Sorry guys, it's going really slow. Turret upgrades were interesting. You just click on the thing and then it upgrades, right? It's not like we chose anything or did anything. I wonder what they're referring to. Are they referring to me literally upgrading my turret? Are they referring to teching up and upgrading your turret? I don't... Man, so much of this is like just up in the air. Turret upgrades were easy to understand. I guess. How's it going, Victorious? Almost always. What was your behavior towards Hero Switch? In terms of usage, what do you think about the hero's artificial intelligence? Terrible. Resource type illustration. What do you think about the amount of resources you received or found? Somewhat not enough. What do you think about the different resource types? Oh, whoa, 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 wait. Overall, how difficult or easy was it to understand how to use the different types? Sorry guys, you probably came over here and like we were right at the feedback part. I am so excited for them for this game, man. It's such a like a breath of fresh air, or it's gonna be like such a breath of fresh air. Wait, there's electric damage? There's light damage? What the hell? I think damage types are useful, but the game doesn't help like complement like what you should be using. It doesn't really tell you. You don't know what to use radioactive against. The game kind of like mentions it like, hey, radioactive is really good against so-and-so. It's like, who the hell is so-and-so? I don't know who that is, right? Like the game doesn't really like indicate like, you know how some other games do it, like action RPGs and stuff like that, where like you hit enemies with a certain damage type and a number will pop up a specific color to show, hey, this is really strong against them, this is weak against them. This game doesn't have like any of that, so you can already see there's like a lot lacking in that department, so it's really hard to tell what the hell your elements are doing or what it's strong against. So that's what's like, again, like I need to tell them all this feedback. This stuff is not going to answer it. But they can just hit me up and I'll give it to them. But this stuff is like a little, yeah, it's like, were they useful? Like, sure, if we know how to use them in the current state, like it's just hard to tell what the hell. No, there's like still weapons that did radioactive or did fire. Damage types were tactical, I'm not sure. Damage type options were interesting. That would fall under easy to understand. Yeah, true. On the other chart. Damage type options were interesting. Really excited to get them all this feedback. Trying to make this the best game possible, you know? This has potential to be like the coolest like roguelike multiplayer game. Damage types were easy to understand. No. Maybe strongly disagree. Amber, thank you for the follow, by the way. Nice to meet you, dude. What do you think about the balance between the risk taken by opening a new door and the potential reward you could loot? I feel like it's a little bit on the complicated question. Like the waves and stuff were like risky and like cool, but like actually opening a door, most of the time if there was creatures in there, there's a couple creatures and you just shoot them. It's like not really a risk at all. It's like the waves every so often that are the risk. So I don't really know how to answer this question. If it's talking about like the enemies that happen to be in the room when you open a door, it's like it's not risky at all. What did you think about the pace at which the monsters arrived? So again, this is a loaded question. The pace at like the random waves of monsters felt quick, but it felt quick because the controls sucked. So it's like a loaded question again. Like, I think the pace was fine, but the pace with the current control scheme, which is very tedious, it's fast. If it like gets better controls where it's like fun to like issue people to like what to do and like what they should be doing, then it's fine. But at the moment, it's too quick. But that's because the controls suck. I say suck, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like sometimes there's things that are like compounding problems. So when something goes wrong, other things seem to be going wrong because of the first issue that went wrong, and it can compound into like other issues that are appearing. It's kind of like if you're like kid was getting bullied at school and then you kept resorting to you know, making them take self-defense classes and stuff instead of like handling that your kid should never be bullied and like talk to the teacher and like stop them from getting bullied. You like give them self-defense classes or something. Like, I don't know, it's like making a different solutions to like problems, and we should be solving the problem or something. I don't know. Anyway, did you take advantage of the monster's vulnerability? Did you see the Necrodancer update? What? Don't play with me. I've been here all day. I don't get to see anything. I saw them tweet yesterday, "Do you hear it?" And that's all they tweeted. Did you take advantage of the monster's vulnerabilities? No, not at all. I didn't know the monsters had vulnerabilities. Yeah, this is a great answer. We don't know that. The game doesn't have a way to indicate it. How do we know? How did the player know? Did you encounter bugs? Figuratively or literally? Wait! Wait! Give me the update right now! Give me it! Wait! When? Where? Who? Necrodancer update. The first update in 5 years. Yup, you're seeing this right. After 1,721 days, Crypto Necrodancer is getting another update, and it's a big one. Wait, when is this happening? When is this happening? You might be saying, brace yourself, 5 years. What are you updating now? Well, let's just say that the precursor for something bigger coming your way, and we want to make sure that we address the community's most significant feedback before we get there. From your feedback, here's some of the biggest things you wanted us to address. Loading times? What the hell? Who's... What? Okay, whatever. Difficulty spike, custom music. This scares me that these are the things that people have been asking for. Controller support? What the hell? Don't get distracted? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's not get distracted. Which of the following elements best describes the bug's vulnerabilities? Non-existent. We just don't know what, there's no visual indicator that we're using something strong against the bots, that we're using something weak. There's no enemy encyclopedia yet. What do you call those in-game encyclopedia things? There's a word for that. There's no like pedia thing where I can look up the bugs and like what they're weak or strong against. How do we play around it? We have no idea. Did you encounter bots? Yes. Beastery. Yeah, that. Which of the following elements best describes the bot's vulnerabilities? I have no freaking idea. Endlessopedia. How important are you? How important for you are the following elements for you based on your experience with Endless Dungeon? Twin stick shooter component. How important is it to me? Okay. I feel okay, so this is also a loaded question. Why? It's not simple. Why? If it's going to be there, if the twin stick aspect is going to be there, if you're going for it, then yes, it's important. It needs to be done well. Yes. Is it important to me? Like, if they decided to scrap it, is it important to me? No. If it's gonna be there, is it important? Yes. So again, this is a loaded question. Like, is this important that it is there in the game? Not really. Like, it doesn't have to be important. No, there's a lot of other aspects that make the game interesting. If it's there, is it important to me that it's done correctly and exciting? Yes. Right? So this is, again, a loaded question. I don't know how to answer this. Like, and do I think it's done interesting right now? No. And waves of enemies come in and you just shoot them. Like, are we dodging attacks? Is there special elites that we like, okay, this guy charges, let's get out of the way? Like, you know, like, is it like done properly right now? I would say no. So again, this is a loaded question. How the hell do you answer this? I think the twin shooter component, if it's going to be there, is important to get it right. Is that what they're asking? Chat, what the hell are they asking here? I hate these things so much. You guys should see me take a personality quiz. Forget about it. Forget about it. Procedurally generated map. Yes, it's important. But more importantly than the map is what's happening each run that is making it different. If it's different squares placed next to each other, at the end of the day, each run is different squares placed next to each other, and it doesn't matter. It's what's happening. Like, we need to ask the right questions. Weapon damage types. Yes, important. Hero upgrades. In this aspect, I think it's a really cool thing. I think it's important. Less important? I don't know. I have no idea. What they're taking on here is big, by the way. There's a lot they're taking on. There is a lot of elements at play in this game. A lot. A tactical map, super important, not existent right now. So many people make a random map. Yeah, that puts into words what I'm trying to say better than what I'm saying. So many people make a random map, but it doesn't actually matter. And I've been saying this forever. I had devs come in here and say, yeah, no, I'm making a roguelike. And they're like, yeah, I have procedural generation. And it's like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't make it a roguelike. It's not making your runs or adding replayability, right? Like, you have to develop systems on top of that make it matter. Right? Like, people don't know how to actually make a roguelike, and they just call it all roguelikes because it sells right now. But like, not the first thing about their game is replayable. Anyway, heroes. Don't get me ranting, but if you guys are new to the channel, this is what we do. We just do a lot of game analysis and a lot of cool conversations. We're not targeting like a specific game or all this stuff. We're like, you know what I mean? This is just what we do. We want to make gaming in general a better place, and we want to make to get the information out there so the devs can make better decisions. And this is kind of like what we do. Hero switching is... it's not important at all if the game is done correctly, I would say. Yeah. It can also be scrapped, and like, you pick the hero you want to control, and the other ones are AI that you control through good controls, or I don't know. Anyway, crystal upgrading? Dude, I didn't even tell you that this was a thing. I would say it was quite important. Oh wait, they're asking hero switching in the game? How important is it? Or like my thoughts on, what was the question? How important for you are the following elements for you? Chat, what are they asking here? I think I maybe a misunderstanding. Do I think hero switching in the game was important right now? Yes. Is it important to me to have in the game in general or and stuff? Or like, it's important to have it in the game? Or like, what are they asking here? Zeril, thank you so much for the follow. Dungeon exploration. Like, is it important to have it in the game? That's what they're asking, right? All these answers are gonna be so messed up. Resource management is important. Hero special abilities. Okay, hero special abilities are important to me, but like, was it important in this dev thing? Like, did it feel important to me? No, but like, I don't know which one they're asking. I think I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be, but I don't know. I just don't understand. Tower defense components, extremely important.
I love forms.
Artifact system felt very blah. I wish there was like felt it more. Real-time waves, like turret research. Turret research. I don't know how important that was, to be honest. Didn't feel important. I think in general it should be really important. But again, I don't know if they're asking my expectations or what it is now. Well, yeah, but that's because it's lagging. It takes forever to scroll down. I'm trying to scroll it right now. Crystal protection is super important. Variety of monsters is super important. How satisfied are you with the following elements based on your experience? Here we go. Weapons, damage types, I am not satisfied with. Nothing is explained. I don't know what kind of damage I'm doing. I don't see the damage. I don't see that I'm doing bio damage to a creature. Variety of monsters. We saw a pretty good amount of variety. I want them to be a little bit more distinct, but we did see a good variety, I would say. Right? You guys agree? I feel like we kept seeing like different things. Right? For this early version especially, yeah, I think I was pretty happy. Tactical map. The map did not, it was just a map. It didn't feel tactical. I couldn't do anything. Do you call any map tactical because it's a map? No, right? Okay, so in that case I say hell no. Not tactical at all. It was just a map. What made it tactical? It's longer than the Mahjong book you refuse to read. I'm doing this because I care about this game. Otherwise, I would have quit out a long time ago. But I actually care about this game doing well. And like, I'm so excited for it. So we're taking the time to do this. It's important. Even though I think this survey sucks. Artifact system felt terrible. Turret research. The way it was implemented right now, it was very hard to research. And I didn't do it a lot. So I was somewhat unsatisfied. I like the mechanics though, like the risk reward and having to defend. I'll say I'm in the middle. Hero switching, super unsatisfied. Hella unsatisfied. At least here I can actually answer and like give a distinct answer. It's very clear what they're asking. Like hero switching sucked. It needs to be done so much better. Dungeon exploration felt okay. How do you make it better compared to the first game? Felt okay. Tower defense component felt okay. How would I make it better though? Twin stick shooter component, I was not somewhat unsatisfied. Hero upgrades. Real-time waves, thought those were cool. Keeps you on your toes. That was a big surprise. I think that was one of the biggest surprises. Crystal movement. Dude, I was unsatisfied. This guy's dumb as hell. As a mechanic, love it. Like how it was actually implemented and like actually him doing what he wants to, like should be doing, or me controlling him, terrible. Procedurally generated map. I think. Hero special abilities. Some of them felt terrible. I'm gonna say somewhat unsatisfied. Take a really long time to charge up. You know, half the time, remember that one time I did my crazy rocket into the air? He's locked into the animation and this guy's just shooting me. He's just fine. Like, what the hell's going on here? Crystal protection felt satisfying, I would say. If it wasn't lagging, I would be done already. Crystal upgrades felt satisfying. I would say pretty satisfying. I mean, I didn't get to see a lot of them, but it was cool that it was there. It really surprised me. The speed was huge. Yeah, I would say that. Resource management felt good. I think it was hard, but it felt good. All right. Is there more? Oh god. What of the following do you look forward to the most in Endless Dungeon? Controls. Where's controls, chat? I don't think they have what I'm looking for here. Is there anything else that you would want to share with us regarding what you experienced in this scenario? Which all my feedback is in this video. Good luck. There's an they're gonna have to crack the code on that one. Amen, baby. All right, so let me like just sum up one more time, like some of the feedback and stuff. So that way we can like actually link it to them, I guess. So like the overall like feel of the game and like what they're going for and all the systems at play make me very excited. I think there's so much room to build upon and make it very emergent, right? Like, you know, are we leaning like more on like one of the players on our team like getting a sick weapon and then really pulling all the food into them to upgrade their hero stats, and like, you know, that's kind of like going to be their forte? Are we like leaning on like the research? And you know, I think there's so many elements at play that can make it really cool. And one of the other things that made like Dungeon of the Endless so popular is like, or like so cool in my opinion, is the fact that like each run felt different because you were playing around different monsters, and like what you were playing around really impacted how you were going to build or how you were going to play, how you were going to position, right? And I think those are the parts that are going to make this game so cool and so emergent. That being said, with this early version, the biggest thing that like makes it very tedious to play are the controls. I think like controlling the AI, telling them like what you want them to do, all of that stuff, I think needs a lot of love. I think that leaves a lot of room to be desired. I think there's so many certain situations where I'm dealing with waves of enemies, and then I have to do all this stuff like, okay, let me go walk all the way back over here and shepherd this guy to tell this guy to stand here. Let me go all the way over here because I have to go hold R to upgrade this turret up. Okay, now I got to go back over here, and it's like, okay, while I'm doing that and trying to shepherd this person, this guy's getting torn to shreds, and like, I can't just say, hey, I want you to back up to this room. Hey, go defend this spot. Like, we can't do all that. It's very hard, right? What pretty much summed up the experience is like, there was one point where I controlled player 1, told player 2 to come to me, but then when I turned to player 3, player 2 stopped. Why, right? Like, but that pretty much summed up like the experience of like what is going on. Is like everything just felt rough. It's the same thing with like the spider. The spider, I felt like the same scenario. Like, it would be cool if I could be like, hey, come to me for a second while I defend you, and then okay, go back to what you were doing, go back to like the node, right? But you can't, right? Like, you can't do that. It makes it very tedious. Or like when I told the spider once to go mine a crystal, right? So while you're dealing with that, you're busy defending the thing, right? And then all of a sudden it mined the crystals and then came back to me. Like, what? You could have been locked into position already and done, but you came to me to hang out while I'm fighting creatures. Like, what are you doing? Right? And again, I can't just tell it, hey, go to the node. I can't click on the map and then click go to node. Instead, you have to like shepherd it over there, right? And that like pretty much sums up how it feels right now. Everything is being shepherded and oh, I want this person X to go pick up this item that's across the map. Oh, okay, I gotta walk this person over, pick up the item, walk all the way back. Everything is very tedious. I want everything to feel good, feel easy. And so like they ask, like, does it feel tactical? No, everything feels like I'm microing it and have to walk over. Like, I want it to feel tactical. Let me control things on the map. Let me go do things on the map and make it easy, right? So then I can lock in and shred some bugs and then worry about like the micro play and stuff like that and then focus on the action. But I can't right now because I'm busy like walking everybody over and doing all this stuff. So I guess I want a big push towards the tactical side. And if we want to talk about the action-oriented side, I think that part is awesome. But like, they need to double down on it and commit. Like right now, all the different creatures and stuff are really cool, like in the first game, right? But in this game, they all kind of like pull in, and your job is to shoot them, right? But all you're doing is shooting at them. It's not like I'm dodging special creatures or like, oh, this guy shoots rockets into the air and then I have to dodge the attack. Like that would be cool, but right now it's just like, hey, shoot this funnel of monsters, right? So if they're gonna do it, I want to see it done correctly. I want to see some really cool opportunities. Like I'm fine with the flood of monsters coming in, but then make some like some of the special monsters like big threats, right? Like, okay, we know we should all pull back to this room. This guy's actually a big threat, or okay, this guy I actually have to pay attention to. He does like these dash attacks and I want to like move out of the way, right? It seems kind of like, because like, what if it was your AI, right? I guess the question is like, what if it was your AI? It's very easy to make the AI stand here and shoot, but it's not going to be easy to make the AI actually dodge and stuff. So I think the biggest thing is they have to commit to whatever they're going to do here, and they can't play the field, right? You can't have your cake and eat it too. I've seen a couple other games that I did game consultation for where they try to play the field. I want to make it a good game of this, but I also want to make it a good game of this and a good game of that. You can't have it all, right? Then other parts are going to suck and it's going to dilute the whole pool. I think they really need to double down on what they want to make here and run for it. So like right now it's like you could dilute everything, but you know, and like make the bullet, like the twin stick part, like super straightforward. Like, hey, you just kind of like shoot. You could do that, but again, it's gonna like dilute that part. But then I should also be leaning more on the tactics, right? I should be able to open my map and control people and lean more on the tactics. But they don't have the tactics part, but then you also have the diluted twin stick part. Like, what part do you want to be the forte, right? Like, what part do you want to shine? So I think right now it's kind of like juggling in between and diluting every part, if that makes sense. I think they really have to double down on what's important. Again, if it is the action part, you know, like I shouldn't have to like juggle my allies to go do stuff, and I should be able to really like focus on dodging attacks and doing cool stuff, but that's not there. And if it's going to be tactical, I should be able to like issue commands and make my people do cool stuff. So right now it's in the middle of everything, and I feel like it's in a weird spot. So I'm really excited to see like what they push towards. I want way better controls. Again, that's my biggest thing is the controls. But all the systems that they have at play so far and all the things that I'm seeing and how they translated the elements of this first game into this is awesome. I think all that part's cool. I think they have a sick building block to build upon. I do think this is an early version. I want to see, you know, as they build on it, I really want the controls to be ironed out, and I want the controls to be a lot more fun. But then really double down on what you're trying to do here. That would be my biggest feedback. I put a stream marker. If anybody can go highlight that for me so I can actually give it to them so they don't have to rely on that stupid survey, that would be super awesome. But I think those are my biggest things that I would, if they ask me for consultation, those are the biggest things right now. And like having to decide what is going on here, really doubling down on it. And when you're going to do it correctly, you know, make the controls super good, make the twin stick part fun and not just I shoot this direction. I think, you know, we really need to decide where it's going for and then do that part well. All right, that's where we're at. So it's ready to ship and it just needs more upgrades. Yeah. What if you could toggle up a mini map to direct? Yeah, no, absolutely. I totally expected that, but you can't do any of that right now. The map is just a map. Cool. I think I did justice. Guys, was that fair? Everyone that came in, does that all that stuff feel fair? I Again, this is one of my most anticipated games. I want it to be well. That's why I'm giving it all the time. Normally, like, they could like seek me out for this kind of feedback, but like this game, I am putting it out there. I'm gonna help as much as I can. I want this game to succeed. I think this could be the biggest and most awesome replayable like roguelike multiplayer game, because right now we are hungry for them. We do not have them, and Dungeon of the Endless built such an awesome base. I think this game has so much that it could play with and so many elements at play to grow upon and make it so emergent. I just think they need the right direction, they need the right team, and they just got to run with it, because there's so much here that can be done. It's so cool. Yeah, that's where I'm at.